Hey guys, a very warm welcome to the day 22nd of our Ladies Let's Talk. And for today, we have not picked a question but a topic. The topic is a woman on career break should invest. And let's clarify, there is a difference between saving and investing. When you invest, you either lock your amount for a certain period of time or you try to get interest on that amount. But when you are saving it, you are saving it either hard cash or you are saving into your bank account, and you get yourself give yourself a liberty that okay, as and when required, I'll withdraw it. I'm talking about investment part, where you are going ahead and locking your amount, or you're keeping some liquid fund and you're not using it as and when you need it. But exception is always there, where the scenarios are non-negotiable. And that's where the model which I worked on with this lady who connected with me in Jan, we began with with a model, a 1 month model, where I was working with her on career aspect. So we had a couple of strategy calls and we had spoken, but I couldn't personally see a lot of impact happening and the kind of effort I should be getting from the lady. So I did a strategy call again with her and I tried to brainstorm a little deeper. We sat together for like 45 minutes or 50 minutes together, and we sat down. We tried to identify what is the bottom line reason behind what is not happening, what could be the reason. One of the aspect which I wanted to fix was her financial issue, and the issue was there were 2-3 connected issues as well, but then one of the aspect which I felt like addressing it right on time was the financial part. So what I did was I gave her 3 different brackets: a short term, a comparative, a medium term I would say, and a short term, and a liquid cash. So 3 different buckets for her. Now the other 2 brackets where she had a lock-in period, so I definitely went for a lock-in period where she was not authorized to withdraw, just deposit. So that part I was not worried about. But then the liquid cash part, where she was depositing every month, I was little worried about, because one the scenario happened where she just went ahead and withdrew everything, and there the entire model was broken. So what I told her was, you have all the rights to deposit the amount into that account, but you hold no right to withdraw the amount. And if you think there are exceptional non-negotiable scenarios, you make a list of it and you share with me. Else, before you withdraw, you have to speak to me, and then only you can withdraw. We agreed on this. It was not that I told her and she agreed. We had a little more conversation around this, because I wanted to make sure that the person should take the entire responsibility of it. So we worked on that model. There are little more sessions which happened around different aspects of her career as well. So her career was definitely being addressed. And when I connected with her 2 days back, Friday precisely, it's a overwhelming story that I heard, and I felt like sharing with women out there, because if this can impact someone's life, and if you just take a copy of that print and just replicate it in your life, it can impact your life to much extent. What we did was, we definitely had agreed on that clause, no, only with deposits, no withdrawals, and we had some other terms and conditions, and this lady had many other skill sets. So I gave her 6 different, not 1 2 but 6 different possible scenarios where she could work. Eventually she joined one of the work, where she joined this IT organization, and she was getting 1/3 of what she was getting earlier. And she was a little doubtful, where I said, okay, be in your doubts, carry your doubts ahead, but you right now join this. You be in your doubt mode and you look for other opportunities, but join this and do justice to the job role. And if you have doubts, you work on it. don't let go the opportunity. She joined the organization, and whatever earnings she was having, she herself increased the amount in three different brackets of those. She herself increased it, and now she has another interview scheduled this week. The entire gist of the call 2 days back was her confidence level has shot up. The one of the aspect that was not touched and not addressed out of 2-3 other aspects which had actually shaken her confidence, one part of it was only touched and fixed, but that part could actually revive her confidence, and she has already negotiated on the kind of pay package and the kind of perks, not only the pay package but the perks as in the flexibility in the work hours. She has actually redefined her work scenario for the organization, and given the scenario, the next final call will decide where she stands. But the good part is she has started working on it. She has started speaking about it. Her confidence has gone up. And that's one beautiful story which I actually wanted to share with you the impact that little things make in life. If you identify small brackets of what is not fixed in your life, and you start addressing them, and you start fixing the areas which you don't focus as of now and they are critical for you, they can be small but they are critical. You start focusing and you actually start fixing the bigger aspects of life. That's all which I wanted to share today with you guys. See you in our next video. Till then, signing off.